You might think all webinar platforms feel similar, but once you run a few high-stakes sessions, you start to see the differences. Registration logic, automation timing, breakout controls, all of these details affect your outcome. So today, we review 5 of the top webinar and online meeting platforms in 2026. Let's walk through their strengths, trade-offs, and the kind of teams they serve best. Clunky webinar tools and technical roadblocks can ruin an online event before it even starts. Livestorm is designed to remove that friction by offering a fully browser-based, all-in-one webinar platform that simplifies how webinars and virtual events are created and managed. There are no downloads, plugins, or complicated setup steps for attendees, just a single link that works instantly. At its core, Livestorm centralizes the entire event workflow. Scheduling starts with a clear calendar view that helps avoid conflicts and reduces manual back and forth. Creating an event automatically generates a registration page, eliminating the need for separate landing page tools. Once the event is live, everything from sessions and attendees to email invitations is organized in one place, making preparation easier and more efficient. During live events, Livestorm focuses on engagement rather than passive viewing. Hosts can launch polls, manage Q&A sessions, share links, and enable interactive apps to keep participants involved in real time. One of Livestorm's standout features in 2026 is its AI capabilities. The platform offers live captions that automatically transcribe webinars in real time, making events more accessible. After each event, AI-powered transcripts can be generated, and the AI content repurposing tool extracts key content to create assets from multiple marketing channels. Noise cancellation ensures crystal clear audio, and replay captions are available in over 100 languages, extending the reach and impact of every webinar. Overall, Livestorm stands out as a streamlined, modern solution for teams that want to host professional, engaging virtual events without technical headaches. Now, the Zoho Webinar. It's a system that feels built for marketing funnels and structured education. You schedule the session, customize registration fields, and then track source links so you know where your registrants come from. That tracking data matters because you can connect it back to campaigns. Also, the HD video and screen share are stable across web browsers, which reduces friction for attendees. We tested live polls and Q&A and product demo sessions, and the latency stayed controlled even with larger rooms. Cloud recording is automatic, so you can repurpose content right away. You can also stream directly to YouTube, which helps if you want hybrid exposure. Where it feels limited is an ultra-high-scale enterprise production, but for small to mid-size businesses, training teams, or lead generation, it feels cost-efficient, starting around $8 per organizer. For that range, you get strong analytics, branding control, and cross-platform support across Windows, Mac, Linux, and mobile. Now, if your focus shifts from live delivery to automated revenue, then EverWebinar enters the picture. This platform is not about spontaneous live rooms, it's about automation precision. You upload an MP4 or import a previous webinar jam session, and then the system recreates a live environment with timed chat messages, scheduled polls, and dynamic offers. You can use the just-in-time schedule option, and it increases attendance because viewers feel they arrived at the right moment. The browser-based setup keeps deployment simple, and analytics go deep into drop-off points and click behavior, so you can optimize pitch timing based on data. However, you must accept that it is fully automated. If you want to jump in live without preparation, this is not built for that. For course creators or SaaS demos that run daily, this keeps messaging consistent while you focus on product or support. Then we move into enterprise territory with Webex. Webex feels engineered for structured corporate communication. When you schedule a webinar, you can scale from a few hundred to tens of thousands, and the back-end stability reflects Cisco's network experience. Features like immersive share place your camera in front of your slides, which improves visual delivery. Also, Optimize for My Voice mode isolates your voice from other sounds, which helps in less controlled environments.
We tested breakout sessions in training workshops, and transitions between main stage and subrooms felt organized. Real-time translation across over 100 languages supports global companies. Security controls, domain authentication, and enterprise integration with identity systems make it suitable for IT-sensitive environments. The interface can feel heavier compared to lighter SaaS tools, but if compliance and structured governance matter to you, Webex aligns well. Finally, we have Zoom Webinar, which many of you already know. Zoom has become default infrastructure for many teams, and the webinar layer builds on that familiarity. You can host up to 1,000 panelists and show 49 on screen, which works for conferences or academic ceremonies. Practice sessions before going live help align speakers, and host controls remain granular. You can promote attendees to panelists mid-session, which supports interactive formats. Integration is one of Zoom's strong sides. APIs connect with CRM systems, payment gateways like PayPal, and marketing automation tools. Also, you can stream to YouTube or Facebook Live while maintaining webinar controls inside Zoom. Reporting includes attendance metrics, poll results, and post-event surveys, which help measure engagement. Pricing starts around $79 per month for 100 attendees, so cost scales quickly. Still, if you need reliability, large ecosystem integrations, and a familiar interface for your audience, Zoom remains practical. So, that was all. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching. If you found it helpful, give it a like and subscribe for more videos.